252 Movie presents Building Permit, based on the true story of Nehemiah deciding to rebuild the wall of Jerusalem. Action!
It's time for Bible sizing with Horvath. That's my faces. Da 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 da. 1, 2, 15. Puzzles. Bulky. Oh, 1 million. Yeah. Hello there! Sorry I didn't see you. I was busy giving my biceps a tiny meal of exercises. Feed muscles! Feed! My name is Horvath and welcome to my show where I combine the mental trainings of learning the Bibles with the physical trainings of making your muscles bigger. I call the show Rejuvenating in a Slow Bath.
Bible sizing with Horvath.
Oh, right. High-fiving slow math.
No.
Bible sizing.
With you.
Welcome to Bible Sizing with you.
Close enough.
All right, let's do this. Today we have a special guest who is standing right over there, waiting to walk on. He wears a long white coat and he's staring at me. So please welcome guy who was looking at me.
No? Okay.
Yeah, come on. Yeah.
Horvath, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to stare at you. This is my first time here. I didn't know when I was supposed to walk out. My name is Dr. Patella.
Okay, so Dr. Patellas, welcome to my show, Agonizing Bootstraps.
Bible sizing with Horvath.
Bible Sizings with you.
Horvath!
Haha. Yeah, my producer is so intense. All right, let's do this. Okay, so you are here to tell us a story from the Bibles, and I am here to make some exercises, okay? So go!
Okay, this is a story that inspired me to become a doctor.
Oh, I love to perspire.
No, inspire, emphasis on the in.
Oh, is that like when you sweat on the inside of your body?
No, it's when something motivates you. You know, it moves you into action.
Oh, like fire.
Yeah, like fire. Anyway, the story I want to tell is about a guy who saw something that needed to be done, and then he did it. His name was Nehemiah. He was the cupbearer to King Artaxerxes.
Ooh, after Hercules.
Yeah, sort of, Artaxerxes. Anyway, Nehemiah came into the king's throne room one day, and he was very sad.
Was he crying?
I'm not sure, but he was very sad.
It makes me sad to think of someone crying. Boo-hoo! Boo-hoo! Why was Neiman Marcus so sad?
Nehemiah was sad because the city where his people were from, Jerusalem, had been destroyed. The city wall had been torn down.
That would make me sad too. Boo! 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 That's an exercise!
Okay.
I call it the morning mandible flexor. Like Nehemiah, we will be sad. So we will stretch out our mandibles like this.
Okay.
We will do that 60,000 times.
Are you sure?
All right, go. 1, 2, hamburger. 60,000. Yeah, that was good. Okay. So what happened next in the stories?
Well, Nehemiah told the king why he was sad, and the king asked him what he wanted. But before Nehemiah answered, he prayed to God. Oh. Then Nehemiah requested to go to the city of Jerusalem so he could rebuild the wall that had been torn down.
Next exercise! I call this exercise the pray and ask. All right. So we put our hands together like we are praying, and we place them chest high. Then we step out with one leg and bow down like we're asking questions.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so make sure you have a lot of room for this one. We will do 582. Okay, here we go. Okay, go. 1. Hat.
2.
Pastrami's. Yeah. 582. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Feel the burn in my baby cows. Huh? So what happened next?
King Artaxerxes let Nehemiah go. And he gave signed letters for Nehemiah to use to get people to help him.
Like the letter A.
Oh, no, like letters, like letters you get in the mail.
Oh, like the letter B.
So Nehemiah, a man who had never built a wall in his life, set out for Jerusalem with supplies and a few men that the king sent with him. Once he got there, he stayed there 3 nights. But at night, he would secretly walk around the wall to see how bad the damage was.
Next exercise!
Yes.
I call this exercise the high knees wall walk.
Okay.
We're going to pretend we are walking quietly, but with the high knees.
Yeah.
You know, so we can step over all the rubbles. We will do this quietly for 1,000 seconds. Okay, ready? Go. A, B, C, H, horse, hay, 1,000. Wow! You can really feel the burn right there in your abdomen.
Yeah, you sure can.
Why are you whispering?
I don't know. I thought that's...
That's okay. Come on. Tell us stories.
Okay. After Nehemiah had examined the wall and seen the horrible state it was in, he decided it was time to finally let the people of Jerusalem know what his plan was.
How did he do that?
Well, he stood in front of the crowd and he told them that he'd come to rebuild the wall and that God would help him do it.
And what did everybody say?
Well, they says, let's start rebuilding.
No exercise! Okay. I call this exercise the rebuild, rally, roar.
All right.
You need to get your lungs strong in order to talk to so many people.
Good.
So on the count of 3, we will yell at the top of our lungs, God will help us! 3 times. Ready? Okay, hands on hip.
Okay.
Big deep breaths. Go.
God will help us! God will help us! God will help.
3 times.
I know that's what I...
3 times. I said 3 times.
I thought I...
1.
Anyway, that's the story of how Nehemiah started to rebuild the wall. Isn't it amazing?
3 times.
I love the story because Nehemiah was just one guy. He was a cupbearer. You know, he wasn't a builder, but he didn't let that stop him from doing what needed to be done. He didn't wait for someone else to do it. He saw it, and he did it. That's why I wanted to be a doctor. There are so many sick and hurting people all over the world, and thanks to a lot of study and hard work, I can do something about it.
That is inspiring.
Inspiring.
Let's tell Needle Nose Pliers' story one more time, okay? With all the moves. Ready?
Oh. Okay.
Go.
Nehemiah approached the king because he was sad about the wall around Jerusalem.
Morning mandible flexor.
Okay. When the king asked how he could help, Nehemiah prayed and asked the king if he could go rebuild the wall himself.
Pray and ask.
With the king's blessing and supplies, Nehemiah went to Jerusalem and secretly looked at the damage.
High knees wall walk.
After he saw what needed to be done, he told everyone in the city the plan.
Rebuild the rally roar. God will help us.
God will...
3 times.
And then everybody joined Nehemiah.
Wow. That was a great story and a great workout. My brain and my muscles are worked out to the max.
Well, I'm glad I could be here to help out.
Yeah. And remember, people out there watching, if you see something that needs to be done, don't wait for someone else to do it, right? Right? Hey!
You can't hear them. They're...
Right, because I'm on television. I forget this sometimes. That was funny, right? Right?
They can't hear you over there.
Oh, that's right, I forgot again. Okay, well, I am Horvath, and you've been watching Localizing the Crankshaft.
No. Bible sizing with Horvath.
Bible sizing with...
Play the title package.
Play the title package. Bible sizing with Play the title package. It's time for Bible sizing with Horvath. That's my faces.